And alright, who wants to give the recap on what happened last time?
I would.
Go ahead.
You can't!
I had a fat nap because I was feeling sick.
That's so
Sure.
real.
We'll go with that.
Yep.
Anyway, but Jaybird found a new team. We have a new buddy. The Meow. His name is Scout. And there was a haunch crow hanging about. We tried asking the Esper for information, but it's an Esper.
It just said scary things.
It did just say scary things.
It just scared the fomantis.
It did scare the Fomantis. That's Darling.
That's not
That
good.
was scary.
We leave Darling.
Well,
Wow.
you guys clocked out for the night and are currently just playing in your house.
Playing
Bruce
toys.
is doing push-ups. He's training.
Alright.
I'm like doing what the Plants vs Zombies plants do.
Just the
A little vibing.
I understand. I understand.
I understand now.
I understand it
Oh, idle
now.
animation.
I understand it now.
They're stacked.
I'm a
There's
hat.
that.
I'm a hat.
Lesbians.
Post
Correct.
wishes it was hat coded.
I hate gay people.
Fuck off.
Man, you'll
The
really
routes
hate
just
this
kept
ball.
hanging out.
Anyway. Have you guys noticed that they've been awfully closed lately?
What?
Not
I mean,
my
it's-
business.
It's not abnormal.
What'd you say?
We've noticed that these two really fucking close. And I
Which
said,
ones?
it's not my business.
Just really good friends.
Yes.
They're just
friends.
really good friends, he says confidently.
Yeah. We're just
I
looking at
see-
the ocean together.
Child, he doesn't understand. When he evolves, he'll understand.
It's okay, guys. We're just looking at the ocean together.
It's true.
Bruce just like shrugs and just says, "I see nothing wrong with it."
If you're gonna be this anxious, don't go. That's what I do.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Yes.
Is that your family, Rock?
family members plural. I can mute myself.
It's funny.
I don't know what's
Sorry,
going on in the
Otto.
background.
The anxious man. You made it legal.
Sidetrack.
So, anyways, what are we doing today? Did we have anything planned?
We should go to the... Same thing we do every day when we don't know what to do. We go to the guild.
The world?
No. Not us. Thank you for playing along with me, though. Scotty knows I always want to get the Pinky and the Brain reference in, and I never get to do it, except today.
We're gonna do what we always do. Try to take over the world. It's silly.
So if you ever see me trying to set up for that, please follow through with me.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, I got
Anyway.
I got you.
So we go to the guild, then everyone up for that?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling better. Might as well.
Bruce stands up for him. All right, let's go.
Mantis has no objections.
To the guild to see the scary Sylveon.
Yes.
I actually really
yes.
I really like Lily. She's very nice.
She is very nice, but also she's Lily.
She's
She
53.
is a
Gone.
bee.
Oh, right. You well, right. You entered Hi Cat.
That's
This is
Lumi.
Lumi.
This
I'm Lunar.
Bruce waves at Scout.
Yes, Little Scout.
I can imagine.
Lads.
Start walking.
Fucking Pikachu in the corner.
Ignore
Don't worry
him.
about him.
Ignore him. This
I
ain't
know,
about
it's
him.
him.
This isn't about him.
Where the fuck am I?
Gone.
Zoom in.
You're dead. You're dead.
Pikachu under Pikachu.
Oh. See how bad the CGI is.
Yes, I've seen how bad the CGI is. God fucking damn.
I can mute myself if y'all so desire.
No, it's okay. I get it having
No,
a
it's
family.
fine.
Like,
There we go.
Fun.
It's a quieter day out today. You
No
guys
murder
notice?
Nice.
And
Bug.
there's not really a lot of other Pokemon out and about. Save for,
Fine.
you know,
That's fine. I don't want to be the first one. That feels weird.
The Pikachu on the beach.
you know.
I kept trying to grab mine, and I kept grabbing yours. I'm sorry, love. We don't talk to the Esper. No, no. Just come on. We gotta go. We gotta go see Lily. Leave Darling alone.
Hello.
Don't.
Hello.
Do not.
Wait, what's wrong with this? I'm confused.
Oh, goodbye.
It's an Esper.
Hello.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Darling was very
That's a
strange and
rude.
intimidating.
Anyway.
No.
Let's be going.
We know that the Esper is the Esper.
I need
think
all of you
everything.
to roll me in awareness.
That's right, Mom.
You got it, gamer.
Yeah, really, really bad. Mom, you always get the
Not good.
Hold on.
Seven.
Awareness. That should be good at this.
Nah.
Oh my God. I'll just wear my green sweater. That looks better with it. I
It's
love
a-
you.
Yeah.
it's a decent.
Right?
That's
Too
so
high.
cute.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Alright,
Currently, the plant has the most awareness.
That's what Mantis.
so we got a 7, a 9, a 5, a 5. And yeah, it is 2d6. What'd you roll, Griff?
7.
Alright. So 7, a 9, a 5, a 5, and a 7. Alright. Those of you who got above a 6, the DC was 6.
Darn.
You hear something about more and more disappearances lately. It's probably why the town has been so quiet today. People,
Who
the
is saying-
Pokemon are either hiding or something along those lines. It's these two right here. They're having this conversation. The Absol and the Deerling.
Lizard not food.
Why is your
Wants to approach.
immediate response hide?
Why, to reconnoiter, of course. Of course.
I don't want to go missing.
How are you guys?
She does not.
Oh,
To get them stalking.
the
What?
Deerling like jumps.
What's going on?
It is a deer after all. It just kind of like jumps back a little bit. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
hi.
Don't bite. Do not bite.
I'm not gonna bite.
We're breaking the gibble of his teething habit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna join the party. I'm not.
What was the question?
How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah. I am not.
Where with the rest of you? We just heard about the disappearances.
Oh, yeah. Those have been happening.
Picking her out.
I was just trying to learn a little more because Absol here knows quite a bit about it. I think. I mean, other than the guild, but I don't want to go there.
That's
Can
fair.
you tell us about it? Russell?
Ah. Yes, but I can. What exactly do you want to know?
Is there like a pattern to what type of Pokemon get taken? Seeing any like shadows of like who could have been taking the Pokemon?
There's been this. Looks like a bird. Most have reported seeing a shadow of something. Bird-like. It's got wings. It can fly. Before their friends disappear, and it's mainly been the Pokemon that you'd see by the seaside, those that would usually live on islands.
It's awful.
Weird. Okay.
Bruce crosses his arms. He does not look happy.
Like
One
your friend Fomantis here. You'd normally find them on islands. Tropical ones.
This is true.
Oh. Is this why Fomantis is kind of fucked up?
Isolation.
No, Fomantis is fucked up for,
Yeah,
for a whole number of reasons that aren't because they were in a rafting event.
Well, I meant
does, but she
the wrong habitat for a Fomantis.
I mean, it
I
is
think-
relatively
that-
temperate here.
Yeah.
Fomantis does regularly get inhospitably cold.
That's okay. I have a fire in my head. 1 second.
Please don't set your friend
Okay.
on fire.
I'm not
Thank you,
gonna
Rooney.
set my friend on fire.
There's
Anyway,
only
so-
one group that we know.
There
of.
have also been reports of singing that lulls those to sleep.
Dogwood.
Okay, I think I know who it is, or I got suspicions.
Well,
Uh,
if you
uh,
have
what?
suspicions, you know who to report it to.
What?
Yes, we are going to see her now.
Let's go!
Oh, also, do you also have a name that is the same as that of your species?
Yes.
Wow. Fomantis also has this.
I
It's
noticed.
like,
Fomantis, come on.
it's like all starry-eyed.
Okay.
If you ever need anything from me, I live here, so.
Fomantis nods vigorously
See,
and walks off.
Stay in the middle of the group.
Thank you for the information. Bruce says to the Absol for walking off.
I can move myself.
That's not
Don't,
me.
don't rotate the Fomantis.
Give me my fucking plot.
I was accidentally rotating the Fomantis.
Do not rotate the plant. Do not the plant.
Do not the
Do
plant.
not.
I did not. I was trying not to.
Meow. Alright, everyone.
What do you want?
Let's go. Let's
Off to go see Lily.
Phew. I have a surprise for you all today.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you guys want to go to the first floor
was
or the
out of-
second floor?
Well, we gotta start with the first one.
Sure. Florida's. We have guild stuff. Oh, there's a very angry Dragonair.
Just ignore him.
Don't,
And a rather
don't,
peeved
don't,
looking-
don't.
This is the
And a rather
floor.
peeved looking Jolteon.
Marlin.
This is where you guys can get your jobs from. On this side is rescue missions and the like. And on this side is outlaws.
Holy moly.
Is this Poncho?
Yeah, it's Poncho. He's got like a messenger outfit
Poncho.
on and everything.
Oh
A
shit,
mail
is that the
carrier
Salazzle
outfit?
that bit me?
No,
Or Salandit?
roll awareness.
Okay. Okay, okay.
I say, lying through my teeth.
9.
You're like 90% sure that is the same Salandit. Then again, it's really hard to tell.
I also got a 9. Damn it, I got a nat 1 and a nat 6.
Let's see. Does the Gibble recognize this man?
Fomantis
Or woman.
leers questioningly while rubbing their chin.
What's wrong?
Mm.
Hmm.
That
So
one
I
might
ended
have been
bit me.
Fomantis.
Motherfucker bit you? You got rabies now?
Oh no, just poison.
Oh, ew. Bite them back.
But I don't know if this one's that one.
I'll bite them for you.
Do you even have a mouth?
Yes.
It is a little
It's just not where you think it is.
I meant the Fomantis.
I don't
Fomantis has a mouth, and
Outlaws, the left.
they like
Outlaw.
they grab Scout's arm and just like essentially put it near the bottom of their face, and they feel like they're getting bit suddenly.
Restorations.
So,
Feet
finding
up.
someone, and I'm assuming
Wi-Fi now. They've got a Wi-Fi now.
That is odd.
I'm looking at the rescue missions. Are there anything? Is there anything happening over there?
1 second.
You can tell me no vibe.
No, I have a list. I just had to pull it up. So there is a... Where the fuck is my list?
Also, this is just how Jolteons look. They're just kind of angry all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
They're sort of activated creatures.
Do not the creature.
Okay. So there is a Charjabug that has gone missing and is stuck in Amp Plains. You'll
We do
get
have a Gibble. We could go back.
200 gold for completing the mission.
Mm.
There is also another one on there, and it's a Rockruff somewhere in the Noctowl Woods. That's not
Taking the Rockruff one.
Noctowl Woods. That one will be at 300 if you complete it.
Cool.
Noctowl Woods is where the mafia is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the problem is Rockruffs are tropical, and that matches the description of the kidnap victims.
That it does.
Bruce got to watch
I don't want-
Not working. Go ahead. My bad.
If we avoid the cult, not the cult, the mafia. Sorry.
What's the difference?
Nope. There's a big difference, trust me.
I know, I'm being silly.
You're not.
who's controlling the
You when I
Gibble?
get really
Guys, who
fucking-
has control over the Gibble?
Me?
You guys.
Okay, because it was saying 53 had control of the Gibble, and there was no movement happening on Scotty's end.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move the Gibble just as well.
No, don't do the Gibble.
Oh yeah, this is just someone was moving it and it wasn't me. And it said it was me.
That's strange.
Anyway. Okay, do we want to go and rescue that Rockruff.
Yes, but I want to see floor 2 first.
But we need to inform
Yes,
Lily
obviously.
first.
Yeah, we can save Rockruff.
You guys can also check the outlaw
Because that-
board if you want to.
I was going
Yes,
to
53
I
is
was going to see what was up with that.
Yeah, Bruce goes and checks the outlaw board.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
So
I'm
what's That
is not the
writing
outlaw
one
board.
more thing
This
down.
is not the outlaw board. It's the other
No.
one.
This is the outlaw board.
Sure.
Checking the rescue board, so it's dead or alive, right?
It is dead or alive.
Incredible.
Not the rescue board.
For each of these, it is 1,000 gold. There is a Mimikyu outlaw in Crushclaw Peaks, a Shinx outlaw in the Dust Bowl, and a Zoroark in the Frostburn Forest.
I say we let the Mimikyu get away with it.
You see Bruce's ears like go back onto his head once he sees his arc.
So, Shinx outlaw. How much do we think it's Jaybird?
Yeah.
Wait, what did Jaybird
Sounds
do?
about right.
Jaybird took mafia money
This is true.
to kidnap Tav.
And
Oh, right, my bad.
rope scout into it.
Or Scout.
Do we want to deal with that baggage right now, or should we save it for next time?
We
I'm worried if this Sandlet is one of Jaybird's like little buddies, they take it when we're not looking.
So we should take.
Grab it.
All right, Gibble takes it.
Alright, so you guys took the Rockruff one and the Shinx. You can take more than one on each, I'm telling you that now. You will have to complete each job within a certain amount of time, but you can take more than one.
Okay,
Cool.
how long do we have on Shinx?
Like 4 days.
So that would be 4 sessions?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the other one?
We could do that in 4 sessions.
They'll all be we'll
Four
just say
session,
4
15
days.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the Rockruff run today.
Gotcha.
Okay.
For certain.
Surely.
Are we cool with doing the Rockruff run today?
Yes.
Yeah, I like Quad.
were we gonna inform Lily of something?
What?
I'm just not Tav. Blythe is just kind of chilling with Poncho.
He's kind of just looking at you, confused. Like, what? Why are you just standing here?
I'm waiting. The board is crowded.
NPC behavior.
What?
Pocahontas is staring
not that
much. Is staring like much too close to the board, like to the point that like they have to crane up at like almost a 90-degree angle to even see the board.
Did we get Momantis glasses?
All of you watch as the
Yeah.
Salandit skitters away and out the window. It just skitters
That's
out
not
the
fucking
window.
normal.
That's cool.
So,
Oh, perhaps Volantis intimidated them. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
let's go down to the other level
Let's
and
go.
let, you know... Ooh, what's
It-
happening?
It keeps like wanting to force you into a spot. It's happening with everyone.
Yeah, that's the problem I keep having.
Get me, let me out.
Anyways,
Okay,
second floor.
like, on a side note, why is that Dragonair so mad?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
His
about
wife,
it.
his wife divorced him. He's fucking pissed.
Damn.
Jumping
be
off
me.
ladder. Woo!
There are 2 Fomantises.
Don't worry about it.
Two? Two of them?
There are 2
Oh.
Fomantis icons. And no Ralph.
Hold on.
Yo!
Bruce got turned into a damn pigeon.
No fucking way.
Where is the route?
No
There
evil
we are.
twin fomantis.
No, you want to-
Everyone is different sizes.
This
Good.
is fine.
Small.
I see no problem with this.
All right.
No, 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 no.
Oh, it's
No,
doing
there.
the squinting to
Perfect.
that again. Hang on, guys.
Okay.
It's snapping.
I need to turn off snapping right now.
Please turn off snapping.
Before I fucking snap.
Fucking forgot how.
Okay.
We have the skull of a Steelix.
That is a whole Steelix.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's
Oh, it's
here.
just a skull.
I would assume it's just like his head poking out or something. Those guys are pretty big.
Yes.
Hang on, y'all. Give me this.
I like how far it.
Whatever. You guys are gonna have to
Looks
deal with
pissed.
it. I don't remember how to make it stop snapping.
Are we gonna figure it out next time?
Yeah. Or to stop. Why'd I sound like that? That was weird. Well, how do I access the grid controls? I'm gonna kill someone, guys.
Bruh.
You can hold control, I believe, while moving them, and it'll turn it off. So you guys can do that. Oh hey, I just moved the entire map.
That was cool. And kind of scary.
I didn't like
Also,
that.
I think I might have fixed snapping at least on my end.
What'd you do?
The 3 dots, settings, grid snapping sensitivity off, just all the way down
Three dots? Huh?
in the bottom
Settings.
left corner. Extras,
Oh, bottom left corner. Those 3 dots. Got it.
settings.
Yep, I got it. None.
None. I'm doing it for
Yep.
myself as well. There we go, that's better.
Yippee!
Welcome.
No longer snapping to grid. Can't be stopped. Anyway,
Incredible.
this is the downstairs.
Incredible.
There's a Zoroark here.
Do we just go?
What?
What?
Bruce just stares at the Zoroark.
Why are you staring? That's rude.
It's not like they're related or anything. I think you're just racist.
Bruce
I'm
doesn't
going to
know
say you
that.
should do it
Leave him
discreetly.
alone. Doesn't
No.
know that. Leave him
Go the
alone.
Other direction.
What's racist? I am a
Had this
candle.
discussion
Do
earlier.
not be racist.
I am
This
the
is-
filming.
A dark and evil power that cannot be wielded by anyone.
Bruce is
The
just
poor
wondering.
meow.
He's not happy.
Okay, we're going to see Lily. Come on.
Yeah.
Get off.
Teleports
Come on.
outside.
Mm.
Get off the Helix.
Oh, she looks so cute. Ah. They look so cute.
Yeah, they're gay and in love. I say
Yeah.
they're in a hetero relationship.
Bruh.
I'm surprised they have not had an egg.
Wouldn't you like to know?
They would make a
They do.
psychic
It's-
cult.
They Lily
That's
smiles at you guys as you walk in. Fomentis, you don't have to hide back there. You know I can see you, right?
we heard about the
uh,
disappearances,
Yes, of
and
course
now
I do.
Fomentis
And
is a
then
whole-
they just go into hide in the bed of flowers instead.
It's okay, I do that all the time. I pretend to be a real candle.
Fomentis heard about the disappearances and how they are targeting tropical Pokemon.
Oh,
Fomentis is a tropical Pokemon.
Very.
well, I see.
Wait, what? Which one of us? What? I guess out of us, who wouldn't be from around here? Because I know Fomantis. I'm a ghost type, so I don't know if I am or not.
Well, the scout, the Meowth, he is. This one's from Knocked Out Forest. Not sure, honestly, where the routes is from.
Somewhere, sure.
I can list places.
Shut up.
Okay.
Or not Thornton, I'm from the shiny. We give a shiny farm.
Either way, they're going for tropical Pokemon. What else have you learned about
I
these
suspect
disappearances?
it's a flying type, and they supposedly have a partner that lures people to sleep with her singing. I'm thinking it's the Alola trio. The Decidueye, the Primarina, and the Incineroar.
Now that I think about it, we haven't exactly seen them around lately. Usually the Incineroar likes to, how to say, throw his weight around in town.
Bully children?
Exactly.
Who the fuck gets their way bullying kids? That's like a pathetic way to have pride.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's what he's doing.
He's
He's a
bullying,
Pathetic
fucking-
yet effective.
Where's a loser?
but the question is,
We should beat him up.
why are they doing this?
Oh well, I imagine the Incineroar is exerting his power over people weaker than him to gain a sense of control in his life because he lacks it in other places.
Probably because his mom didn't love him and his dad beat him.
Could
or
be the
some
case.
shit.
I enjoy the psychoanalysis, but he also has friends. They
Fuck.
surely have their reasons as well.
Money.
It might
In other news,
be.
we're taking the rescue with the Rockruff, so we're gonna go see if we can figure anything out.
Yeah.
Alright. Good luck.
Streets.
And
Oh yes,
I-
did we tell you about Jaybird's new team?
you have not. Now I'm curious.
We think when. Okay, Jaybird got a new
They
team.
have a Zora.
It's questionable at best.
Questionable at best.
Houndour,
It's somewhat poorly
it's
built.
just yeah. Speaking, Sandalit, obviously the Shanks, Houndour, Zorua,
Very
Yeah.
dark type leaning, I'm noticing.
Yes.
very
also
dark
it's
type.
Salandit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing one. And they also had a Gibble.
Oh.
That's
And
different.
that one's a shiny Gibble.
It's my little brother.
I
It's true.
guessed as much.
What do you mean?
I don't know why my brother would join that.
Maybe
Everything will be fine.
702.
I hope.
I'm sure everyone will give you a reason soon enough.
I mean, your brother seemed to be quite
already
troubled, and it seems like that group was hiring almost exclusively troubled people.
Maybe he's got shitty Star Child treatment.
Golden Child
Maybe.
syndrome?
Golden Child syndrome.
But we're assuming they are camping out in the Dust Bowls, hence the Shinx Outlaw poster.
Well,
And I think their Sandlet, their buddy, climbed into the guild without you knowing and was gonna steal this wanted poster, the bounty.
oh. Seems we'll have to up security a little bit then. If they're gonna be pulling this.
Hire Litwicks. They're great
We
at
saw-
hiding in plain sight.
Oh, don't worry.
Aren't you like
We have our ways.
the only Litwick?
Fuck.
Walks away angrily.
Shit.
No,
Don't
Lumi.
don't worry, dear. We can dress you up as a plant too.
Yes! Can I be a forget-me-not?
This can be done.
All right, new art prompt.
I'm telling you, Blythe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next
This isn't
Halloween, you get to
normal.
dress up as a candle.
yeah.
What did you say? I'm sorry, Vibe.
But this isn't like a normal thing for them, right?
No,
What?
no.
Next Halloween, you get to dress up as a
Everything's-
candle.
Mhm.
Okay.
This can be achieved.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we'll be leaving
So-
now.
Yes. Yes, come, get out.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Why are you
Being
guys
gay
being
in
so?
front of the guild.
Why are you guys being so fucking weird?
They're being
It's strange,
homophobic
yes.
about it.
You would. You would think I would know a
Is there
bunch of
anything
guys.
else interesting happening in the guild?
No, not
Well, let's
particularly.
talk to the Steelix.
I mean,
Big.
there's a
As
giant
there are.
Steelix down here, and there's a Zoroark stirring a cauldron.
Hi, you look cool.
What?
And Bruce just walks off.
Oh,
before you say
hello.
something
You
back.
all are very small.
You are very big and you look cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Will I be able to with you one day?
You will. I believe you will. And he kind of like gently pats you with the tip of his tail.
Can I bite you when
Dude.
I am?
What was that?
Can I bite you when I am?
100%. I'll bite you back.
Shit.
It'll be fun.
53.
Yay.
They have made friends? Question mark.
We have a promise to bite each other in the future.
Very,
Oh my god.
very curious
this
about what the
has-
Zoroark is thinking.
Fomantis has climbed up a small rock, I don't know, wallish thing.
Yeah, the Zoroark
into the
straight
plot.
up grabs you by like the top of your head and moves you back behind it because it does not want you in the cauldron.
Wow.
Sorry.
Why are you trying to climb in a cauldron, my
Why we
friend?
just
I went because he was in the cauldron.
It's
Purple.
you can just
Purple.
ask.
it's lean.
Bro is making leave.
It's
I haven't
No
found
one in this party needs drugs.
get out of there.
I work off of purple, dude. Look at me. I need that shit.
No.
Really, you work off
Stop.
of indigo, if anything.
Oh.
I would say this is food for the guild, but it's not exactly food for the guild. I trade in rare items. If you give me something, I'll give you something in return.
Okay, let me dig
I've
through
got
my
a
gun.
dust stone. Bruce like runs up, holding his dust stone to
Okay,
like close
pause.
to
How many
himself.
dust stones do we have?
Oh,
Bruce
I have
has
one,
one.
and he has one.
That shouldn't be right, because I took the one from the Haunch Crows,
You should
and then
only
Lumi
have
has
2.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was holding
That's the
one, and
two.
you were holding one.
What?
have
Where
Bruce
the hell did I get mine?
I don't know.
I think you never
I-
removed it. Because we had this discussion, I think, last session too.
Question is, does Tab ever want to evolve?
No. He isn't gonna
So
end up
he
like his
never
father.
wants to be a Haunch Crow. He never wants to be a Haunch Crow. He just wants to stay a Murkrow.
What happens if
Amazing.
we threw one of them at him?
He would
We're
cry.
not doing that.
I imagine it would probably just hurt.
Yeah. Pokemon, I mean,
No,
there've
it's-
been EVs that have chosen not to evolve, so I imagine something like that could
Pikachu
happen.
has literally smacked an electric stone out of Ash's hand.
He
So
did,
like I
didn't he?
assume
There's like Weavile.
Okay, but it would not be a bad thing if I gave the Zoroark a Dusk Stone.
No. It would not.
I offer the Dusk Stone to the Zoroark.
Thank you kindly. Let me look through
Good
my
Mantis.
stuff.
Poor Fomantis.
I don't want to step on them.
don't worry, Fomantis is very small and can recover quickly from stomps.
Fomantis is allowed on the Gibble's head if they want.
Fomantis is already on the Gibble's head.
Wait, you guys want to see how my drawing's going
It's
so far?
forgiveness, not permission type move.
Anyway. This Zoroark, he straight up just puts the Dusk Stone in the cauldron. And
Oh
a
shit.
couple seconds later, after a little bit of stirring, he pulls out a yellow rock that looks like a crown
Ooh,
and hands it to Blythe.
Ooh, King's Rock.
King's Rock.
fun rock.
What's that do?
Wait,
I don't think any of us can use the King's
Does
Rock.
it evolve a?
It evolves Slowbros.
Yeah.
No, no.
Ooh,
What it does is when a Pokemon
Oh.
holding this lands a critical hit, it causes a flinch.
ooh.
I'm keeping this.
I actually have a move that has double the chance for crit.
How
Is
does
it just
that
gonna be-
work?
Oh, it means it crits on both an 11 and a 12 when you roll for hit or damage.
When you roll for
Yeah, I'll
hit.
just play
Okay.
hot potato. Play hot potato with a rock.
You what?
Just play hot
Fomantis,
potato with
do
a
you
rock.
want the rock?
Let's see.
Hot potato?
Yeah,
No.
I've got like. I assume I would have to equip it to make it do the thing.
Yeah.
No, you just gotta hold it. Oh,
Yeah.
held items, yeah.
You put it in your
So yeah,
held
take my rock.
Sweet, King's Rock.
Take
I'll,
King's Rock.
I'll write it down.
It's a rock. It is a literal rock.
This is all gas. Yeah. Let's try.
This feel is trying. The lesbians.
What? Oh yeah, I'm coloring.
I love lesbians.
Lesbians.
Women.
Okay, and do you want like the other held item I had? That I was using? It was the Whirlwind Wand, which is 20 feet knockback or 30 physical damage with 7 charges.
You can just hold on to it for later, because who knows if we will exchange items out.
I mean, it'll go with the whole lizard aesthetic. The little routes it's gonna have.
No. There is a very angry looking Shuckle in here. I don't want to go in there.
I think you should go in there.
Someone
wait.
go be the sacrimonial.
Tav,
Oh,
what
God.
up? Tav, what up?
No, Tab.
It smells like
Dinner
food in
time,
here.
guys. Let's eat.
There is just some snacks in here because this is usually where the guild eats their food.
I'm gonna be the candle on the table.
And the Shuckle, he's not angry actually. He is making Shuckle
Oh.
juice for everyone because that's a thing. That is a thing.
It is a
It
thing.
looks like orange juice.
Yeah, the Shuckles, they produce
Okay.
a thing. They exude,
They exude.
just like me.
Not quite exuding, but sure.
And he slides everyone a thing of the Shuckle juice.
Yummers.
What is
Yummer.
Ground up berries. Poor little thing.
Is it?
Yeah. That is actually what it is. Shuckles take berries and they make it into juice in their body.
It's cool.
Anyways, the Fomantis just like sticks their face into the cup like a cat. And then just flips it upside down, and it slowly just like drains. No mouth like is involved in the process. It just drains through their skin.
Icon for real.
Okay.
Bruce
then.
has stuck part of his face in the cup and it is now stuck.
Can we call it the Shuckles doing the Shuckle shift?
Yeah.
The Shuckle shift.
The Shuckle Shuffle, if you will.
Bruce looks at
He's
53
just,
with like the cup
He's
stuck
just
on
a
his face.
very,
He's like,
very, very, very focused right now.
Bruce is looking at you with a glass stuck on his face.
I will drink from the cup.
No, it's like, you know how cats stick their heads into things?
Ah.
yeah, he's
That's not
kind
how
of
you
got
use
it
a
stuck
cup.
on his face.
As Fomantis is subsuming, osmosing the juice,
Whatever
they
the
say,
fuck.
they say, you know, perfectly clear, as though they are not drinking. Like, wow, this stuff's great.
53%.
Or else is drinking it. I learned more and more about Fomantis' biology and it makes me nervous.
Me too.
Fomantis.
Fomantis' biology is an enigma to the mind.
Bruce is trying to
Okay,
pry the
literally
cup
simple.
off his face and he's having no luck.
And so is Shuckle.
It's true.
It is?
Shuckles are
I
grass
didn't-
type.
I try and mimic what Fomantis did and kind of just fail.
Fail miserably.
Yeah. I get
No,
really
you have-
sad
Oh,
and
they are
soggy.
rock
You have
bugs.
to do it
That
like
was
this,
wrong.
and
Shuckles
I
are
like,
weird.
and like I mold your face to be like shaped like the top of the cup, and just shoot it onto you.
Hey, please be careful.
Like this.
I get stuck in the cup.
Oh no, Lumi,
Help.
Now
you need
both
help out with that.
Bruce and
Did you
Ruby
radio?
are stuck.
Russ does not have to worry about.
Oh,
I like
God.
I fall off the table.
Lumi.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
Cup
oh
on head.
no.
53
I'm
is
like
just
one of those cats when they get their
Finish.
like head stuck in a jar.
Yeah,
was like-
yeah.
Tab is
What
like
it's like to be-
trying to hold you down so you guys can get the fucking cup off.
Freaking out like a cat would. No.
The Rouse is just disappointed, not even angry.
The Fomantis is like trying to dig a hole in so like to like break the suction.
No, no.
No, it's like it's molding the wax, not like
Wax.
actually digging.
The couple like
It's
pop
like
off,
pressing.
satisfying pop, but the bottom of it's burnt. Yep.
I
Well,
like
that
how
could have been
Meowth
bad.
and Google
How
are
was
just
it?
looking at each other like,
You know what? It tasted pretty good.
Don't do that again.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, I was helping.
You know what I mean.
Oh my god, I could have died. That was fun.
The seed has arrived.
A seed?
See?
He knocked the cup off the table.
Incredible.
Shit.
There's a cat.
I also have this.
Burger! We all get food from Burger?
Yay.
Where's Burger? I want Burger.
Oh, we're not getting anything done today.
Anyways.
So-
Should we like go?
This
I
is
guess.
perhaps a
Down
good
for
idea.
it.
Off we go.
Is Scout regretting his choices?
No.
Dreams regarding this process.
We're a lot more fun than
Alright.
whoever.
You guys might have to give me a second because I didn't add any enemies to the floor. So yippee on my
Oh hey, we
end.
have tab back with our loot vision.
Yeah.
It's true.
Do we want to try and like split up to cover more ground, or are we not? Are we against that?
Don't
Oh,
you
That
know you never
sounds
split
like
the
a
party.
terrible idea.
I don't think we should split the party. That idea is horrifying.
That is a
Okay, let's split
terrible
the party.
idea.
If
be
a
fair,
cup
we
could
are-
kill me, anything could.
Here, dungeons are big, and a
Mm.
lot of us are pretty capable. So
I used to DM of like 12 people
that is required.
when they're like, we shouldn't break up the party. I just look at them all and go, there are 12 of you.
They'll all be fine.
You have enough for 3 parties.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or if you want to spread it thin enough.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this is an ensemble TV show. We can have ones where not everybody. We can have arcs where not everybody is involved,
I do that. It's fun.
like Arthur.
Like Arthur.
Arthur did that?
Fucking hate Arthur. This is a rant. I do not like Arthur the Aardvark. I
Mhm.
hate that show with a burning passion.
That's fair.
Solely because my mother, when I was a kid, I had to watch like PBS Kids until 6.
Oh
Or whenever
no.
they shut it. And I hated when Arthur came on, and I couldn't like change it, so I just resented Arthur.
That's fucked up.
Okay. I hated Arthur when I was a
My
kid
dad,
too.
however, did not care about that rule.
So you got to watch whatever.
If he was in charge of the day, yeah.
Okay.
But to be fair, most of the time, the TV shows were fine because it was like Fetch with Rough Ruffman or like
Mhm.
Word Girl or
We
you know.
love you, Fetch with Rough
Not-
Ruffman.
We love you, Fetch with Rough
Thank you
Ruffman.
for knowing what that is.
God.
I
I used to
remember.
play a
Steve
game
Ruffman.
where it was
I hope
building a roller coaster.
he finds employment in the 2025 employment market.
with
What?
with Rough
I hope
Ruffin,
he
there
finds
used to be a
employment
game.
in the 2025 employment market because at the end of his series,
Dang.
he got canned. Like he was just fired. Canonically, that's why the series ended.
He just got fired.
He was like really bad at his job though.
Yeah,
Rough Ruffman.
I remember a game where you built a roller coaster with him, and I was really bad at it.
That's
I
awesome.
hated that
I
game.
miss
there
the
was,
old
like-
PBS website.
Ah,
With
Same.
Rough
I
Ruffin, there
do
used to
remember
be a game
the volcano cookie.
where like it
Me.
was like a 100-day challenge or something, and like a new level would unlock each day.
mm,
Ignore that. You guys didn't see
And there
that.
was
I also watched a
There
lot
was
of Wild
one-
Kratts as a child.
what are we looking at?
You saw nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing a dark void. I literally see nothing.
All right.
Charmander.
Well, casting flamethrower apparently, because that is not Ember.
What fucking? Where am I?
Last level. Before you won't be able to-
Or like the first time he can level up into a Charmeleon.
But yeah, that's like
It's frozen time.
Oh yeah. We're in the dungeon.
You're in a dungeon.
Like carpet.
Dungeon, like the meshy.
Yeah, like the meshy.
Fuck, I love that shit.
Oh, there's a Murkrow with a
Hello,
horde.
Murkrow. And stuff
Let
on
me
the floor.
also. There's one
If
down
tab back with
here.
his loot scopes, so we can see all the loot.
That's what I'm doing.
Loot.
Eh.
Yummy!
There you go.
Gummy, a TM, a scarf. So we all kind of want to trade with the buddy, the guy, the Zoroark, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally just blocked you guys back in.
Tuned forever.
So if we get items that we don't really want, but we don't want to sell to the Kecleons, we just give them to the guy.
Mhm.
Can we give him a name?
You didn't ask for his name.
We did not ask for his name. You'll have to ask for his name next time.
I'm calling him Cauldron.
That is not a name.
Can
That
you
is an
imagine-
adjective. Or
No,
An
that's just
object.
a noun.
Yeah, it's just a noun.
that's not a name
Well, it's
though.
close enough. Well, I want him to be his name.
No, we're gonna ask for his name when we see him again.
Good idea.
These have names?
The Kecleons are just called the Kecleons.
Yes.
Scout's mom is named Felicity.
Well, you guys are free to move now.
Fomentus is
All right.
Fomentus.
That is canonically
Yeah.
Wow.
You just
cool
want me to go
skeleton.
for it?
That's awesome.
Crow, not
Mm.
hyper voice.
There we go.
Voice.
Yep.
It's over here.
Disarming voice.
Okay.
Do you just the pack meow?
We're about to
no,
see
shit.
50 Pokemon.
Congrats, you guys walked right into it.
It's a
I
monster.
mean, this is
cool.
literally the only way through.
Okay. Y'all know the drill. Roll your speed, which is just
Rolling.
initiative.
Roll 2d6 plus our speed.
Yep. Mhm.
We have a fast Skibble. Oh shit, I got a 10.
When the dog
Oh,
goes.
God. Bruce is very slow.
Goodness gracious, the plant is fast today.
I've also got a roll for Scout and Tav. Unless someone else wants to take Scout from me, I will continue using him.
I'll do it. Give me the GAT sheet.
Alright.
The car.
Are we sure it's a little on
Scout is my baby. I had him first.
It was
Also meow.
Everest's character
Yes.
first.
It was my character
I'm giving
first.
them a hard time.
I'm not
Everest
allowed
OC,
to like
Do
meow.
not steal.
You are. You are meow.
What?
I said Everest OC, do not steal. Anyways, we
That
got
is
some
a
pretty good
tanky
rolls.
cat.
Okay.
Except for Bruce.
so
No, you're
Bruce
wrong.
would go.
Hold on, I need to roll for the cat. That's not the right shot.
My brain.
9. Tav is fast. Christ.
So am I.
A bird. Birds tend to be fast.
Yes. You're also really fast. Granted.
I am a land shark.
And Garchomp's can fly.
And Garchomps can fly.
But that's a
We
gibble.
have in our head.
Wait, Garchomps can
I do-
fly?
Yeah, they're dragon type.
Not all dragon types can
Every
fly.
time we go
Just
we
sure
go
can.
over this.
Something called the land shark can fly. I know, surprising.
Not every dragon type can fly.
They make a point to mention in the Pokédex that they can swim in the ground. They tend to avoid and fly.
I canonically have a Pokemon character who had zero clue Garchomps could fly. And when told, oh yeah, Garchomp. And it's like, I can ride a Garchomp. I knew I could ride one. Didn't know they could fly.
I didn't know they could fly until now. What the fuck?
What is the middle evolution of Talonflame again? I straight up forgot
I
its
don't
name.
know.
So it goes
Sam.
Garchomp flying. I'm. No, not the anime. Just a video of them flying.
Alright. There you guys go.
Come on. The flying Garchomp.
Tab gets to
Oh,
go first.
Or rather,
I put it in the
That-
wrong area. Please excuse me.
That's just how they
which
fly.
is in
On Octo.
That's the keyboard.
I'm sending Indomike. I'm,
What am I
you
being sent?
forgot the Meow.
I did. It's fine. What did he roll?
He's after 53. A flying Garchomp. That is how they fly.
They
Incredible.
fly like planes.
They are so
Man,
silly.
what the fuck? That's just not right.
Incredible.
Me with a sign, keep Garchomps on the ground.
Alright, first
They're
up
allowed to fly.
is Tab.
Ground those chomps.
He's
Ground
gonna do
them.
some silly shit.
I will not take Garchomp.
Kill.
No.
Alright.
Did my mouse just die?
No.
No.
I ate it.
Freaked out for a sec.
You would.
Okay, that
Where am I at?
hits.
You are after me.
Okay.
He's gonna do an astonish. Roll 26 plus.
I would also like to point out there are no other ways to go except
Yes,
into this giant ass room.
it's true.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Incredible.
Where did my Meowth go?
Great question.
Where did he
Bye,
go?
bring him back.
Oh, there he is. He was in the void.
He got a little spooked.
Scared out of
Odd
reality.
numbers. What the fuck is this attack? I keep getting distracted.
He's been in the guild longer than us. I think he'd be fine.
This Murkrow is astonished and takes 9 damage, and then Tab fucks off. It did cause
Backing the fuck up.
a flinch, so that one can't do anything. Up next is Fomantis.
Alright.
Oh, Mantis, go.
Alright, apex predator
Daily
the size of a shoe. Let's go. Kill.
You're going
Not
for the
this
fire
one. No,
type.
that's fire type.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Wait, you do have healing moves.
Yes, I do. And a pretty solid one at that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to chainsaw this guy. Razor leaf his ass.
Alright, roll the head.
That's a horrible idea.
Oh, that's gonna be resistant.
Really? Oh fuck, you're right.
It's gonna be 4 times resistant.
Oh, then I'm not going to be doing that.
Use no, not powder puff. Actually, no.
actually,
You're just
well,
at a
maybe
disadvantage here, dude.
Fomantis
Get
hops
away from
right
the
over
bird.
his head and goes to this one.
Does a sick fucking wheelie off of his head.
Yeah, just like, yeah, like I was just trying to do a trick move, you know? You know how it is. Yeah, he gets it.
He just had to style on his ass real quick.
I
Ba-dum-bum.
I had to get Tab's skateboard for that one.
He's like, whoa,
Shit.
how the fuck did you get that?
Brought it.
You left it here.
True.
You just ran away to stare at that guy without grabbing your skateboard.
Anyway.
Anyways. Yeah, Fomantis is going to instead just chainsaw the shit out of this Honchkrow,
Okay.
which is a grass type move. And so that is 2d6,
Give me my Pokemon typing chart right now.
s-
Okay, so grass versus...
hello, Avery?
Okay. Did Avery just die?
Maybe.
Avery! Okay, she's
Look at
real.
us. 7 twice! That's incredible.
That is incredible. What's half of 7?
It's not a quit.
3.5.
Double.
3.5.
So we round up, so it's 4 damage, 8.
Well, no, that's not... you said roll to hit, not for damage.
Oh yeah, I'm a little silly. Anyways, those hit.
Okay, cool. I'm going to roll for damage now.
Roll your damage.
Plus 8. 16.
Half that.
16, half that, and then multiply it by 50%.
Yeah.
Because of stab.
16, 8, 12?
Yep. 12.
12 damage.
12
to the
damages.
Honchkrow.
To the Haunched Crow.
Alright. Alright. He looks angry. He looks angrily at you. Grrr. Alright, who's next? Looney! The lesbians.
Fomantis has that
Lesbian.
level. You know the one. Like the one in the character chat. You understand.
Hell yeah. I'm in lesbians with you. Alright.
Wow.
1 second. Where are my tabs? I'm still not used to this.
Hello, Jupiter.
Fuck it. Bird.
Yeah?
Confusion.
Alright, roll to hit. It's 2d6.
Okay.
Just straight 2d6.
The hoes are hitting me up. Not right now. I'm playing D&D. 8.
Alright, that hits.
I mean, this is definitionally Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Dungeons and Pokemon. DNP,
No,
if you
but-
will.
There's a we are in a dungeon and there is a dragon. Points at the Gibble.
You're so right.
So
I don't know where. Speaking of the Gibble, I don't know where he went. My partner is not in the room.
wait,
I'm getting food.
does my special attack add on to the attack?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Confusion. Shouldn't that hit more than one? Am I right on that? Hits everyone
I
in the
think-
room.
Yes.
That hits everyone in the room.
What?
Wait, everyone?
Yeah, it's everyone in the room.
Cool.
All the
Oh.
enemies.
Enemy alike.
Well, all the enemies,
Oh, okay.
obviously.
Okay, cool,
Oh,
cool.
thank fucking god! You got me scared.
Well, while you're
Okay.
doing
Me
that,
too.
I
So-
need some water. I'm gonna go grab my water. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Drinking my oily beer.
I'm about to say we were about to have a bad time because, yeah. I would like to point out this little meow is just hiding in the corner.
He's so.
Aww. It's so meow meow.
I.
Okay.
Did you fall?
I keep choking on water. Anyway, what's happening?
Stop
So,
that.
damage wise, I plus my thing. They will take 13 damage, and I got Let me roll for the confusion beret. I got 3. That's an odd number, right?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a confusion.
Everyone here's
Confusion.
everyone enemy wise is confused.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's
Epic,
confused.
I go wah 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 wah
This
as I
fucker,
attack.
he goes to hit and ends up hurting himself. He's not dead, he's just confused.
He just doesn't understand.
This one hits his friend. Bonk.
Oh dear.
His friend gets pissed.
His friend gets pissed. Hits him back.
Except he ends up punching
Up next is
himself.
Blythe.
They're hitting each other now.
Yeah, they're confused. Everyone's confused.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Bet. Disarming voice. It never misses.
Roll your damage.
So 1d6. Excuse me. 1d6 plus my special attack, which is that's the wrong character. 1d6 plus 6.
Yum.
Yummers.
Yummers.
And that is doubled on any dark types because it's a fairy type
Yeah,
move.
There's 3
Eight.
dark types in the room.
So that's 16 to all the dark types.
Yep.
Eat it.
Murkrows downed. This guy is still standing.
Oh shit, that's 2 more enemies on my knockout calendar. I am 1 away from getting the 5.
At the end of your turn, 53.
Yeah.
Rock their shit.
Go get a bird. Go catch a bird.
Hey, are you hungry? Kill.
Kill.
What move should I use?
Murder.
It's a flying. I would not suggest going for that one. Maybe going for So if you do a ground attack on the Talonflame, you'll get bonus. Hopefully.
That's not who I ran up to.
Dragon Rush, because this guy does not take yeah, Dragon Rage, because I'm pretty sure he's immune to flying. He's immune to ground, I mean. We are really testing my Pokemon knowledge with this game.
I do have bite.
You do have Bite. You could also just bite the shit out of him.
You could.
Fight.
Here you go.
You gonna hit him with a bite?
So I should. Yeah, it's getting- Alright, so. Plus one.
Bite, bite, bite.
Does an 11 hit?
11 hits.
Okay, so. One d6 plus attack. On the hit. And an extra d6 on an odd. Oh, I
Can't.
capitalized the R.
Can't be in all caps lock.
Sigh. Imagine caps locking. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're on caps lock.
So that's 8 points of damage.
Nice. Alright. Put the Idiotin.
Speaking of the meow, not the coin, not the coin.
Meowth.
Scampers up.
That's right.
Meow, that's right, sorry. Okay, roll to hit.
Roll 2.
Roll 2d6.
Yeah.
I don't add anything, right? To
Yep,
the
you don't
hit.
add anything to it. Unless I say otherwise.
That's a 6.
But barely.
Barely? Ooh. Alright, 2d6 plus my attack. Oh, his attack.
Anything below a
And
5
tactician?
does not hit, just so you guys know.
Okay. And tactician, I just add, so I add 3.
Add 2.
I'm doing scratch.
Yeah, you just add an extra 2
I have-
to your attack. So it'd be +3.
Okay, I'm just making sure. 11 points of damage.
Nice.
You just hear you just hear very soft hissing from the meow.
Nah. Bird is downed.
Alright, Mallet.
It's your turn.
Is it my
There's
turn?
one There's one left. Go
There's
get him.
one left. Alright, where is
Go
he?
get him.
There
Beat him
he
to
is.
death.
Go get him.
Beat him to death.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's tries to try to hit this guy with a force bomb.
Roll the hit.
It would just be 2d6, right?
Yep, 2d6.
That'd be gold. Alright, that hits.
Yep.
Plus these. Oh no, it's +3. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Alright, he's still not downed.
And
He's
Tav.
still kicking. He's still kicking. Anyways, it's Tav's turn. He's gonna walk up here.
Skateboard.
Skateboard! He's gonna skateboard over. He's gonna hit the fucker with a taunt. And he skateboards away.
Kickflip.
Kickflip. He kickflips
shot.
out of there.
Fuck, that bird is cool.
Wow, that bird is awesome.
It's pretty
Holy
cool.
shit.
Alright, up next is Fomantis.
With the 90s kid
It's me.
cartoon character.
What?
And you know what I'm gonna do?
What's up?
Look up Homer Simpson's character. When he did Itchy and Scratchy.
Mm.
oh my god, it's the weird dog man thing.
Dogman thing. Anyways, I'm going to do exactly what I did last turn, but again. So, you know, I'm gonna roll a 2d6 again. To hit this Honchkrow 6. I assume this hits.
That hits.
Awesome. And then I give that a +8. I punch you. That's 11 damage.
Alright.
Which gets halved, you said?
Yep.
Which would be 6. 9, that's 9 damage.
He's barely up.
At least not accounting for any defense stats.
He's barely
But
up.
that's up to you. He's barely up. Yeah, I think it's okay if we
Up
split the party,
next.
gang.
Up next is Lumi.
Wait,
You
where is
say
he?
that, but then I'm gonna throw something at all of you.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're gonna fucking Rayquaza is gonna like roll up to town.
It's your
One
turn.
second. I'm trying to find the thing that lets me move stuff. Oh. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna move over at him. I was gonna do a bit where I walked over and spat on him, but never mind.
I mean, I can walk you over there.
Please.
Do it.
Hey guys. You feeling like having a turkey tonight?
Ooh.
Great. I'm gonna
Ooh.
use Ember.
Nice. Roll to hit.
Roll in. Guys, are you fucking hungry? 1, 2. Awesome. 8.
Nice, and that downs them.
Didn't eat that.
Sustenance.
Roll
No, you can have it.
D38.
53 eats.
Oh.
Bruce goes to look at the stuff.
Oh yeah. What is all this?
What is our loot?
Yeah, I'm getting that sorted out right now, actually. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to roll for the rock.
How many rocks? Tell me.
What is the rock? The rock is a stick.
God damn it. How many?
You get 7.
Aye, Captain.
Here's
That's 22 sticks now.
Is Samantha just hoarding like throwables?
Yeah.
Of course. I have perfect aim. Why shouldn't I?
All together, you guys
Throw
get
them?
98 gold. A blue
Actually, shit, you're right. I
gummy.
should start doing these now that I think about it.
You get a blue gummy.
Ooh, blue gummy.
98 gold.
Ooh.
A revive all orb and a no stick hood.
Ooh.
What does the hood do?
Let me scroll. The hood. When the wearer triggers a trap, the trap breaks. Can be warded in the head slot.
Do we
Ooh.
want to give that to Scout and have him be, well, what his name says, Scout?
I don't see why not.
Yay! He gets to be a sacrifice!
No, he can't
What?
get hit with the traps because they just break before they hit him.
Like,
Or
go.
after. I'm not sure.
It's up to you guys. I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Make this.
Sure.
Who gets the revive all orb, though?
It is a
I'll just hold
revival.
on to it.
Hmm.
I've been holding on to all of our shit. Like the reviver seeds, the sun seeds, the petra berries, the one-shot orb.
I have a speed seed, and also 2 petra berries, 6 apples, and 2 orange berries.
Who got the blue gummy? Write that down, please.
I have the blue gummy. I'm gonna say it. My blue gummy.
That is a water. That is for water types.
I know, but I'm just keeping it for me. You know, for enrichment.
For enrichment.
I mean, when we go back to town, we could give it to the Zorwork and
That's the concept.
see if you can. That's the concept? Okay. Who got the 98 gold?
Money. I want money. Me.
I can
Okay.
I can storage orbit directly into the bank, can't I?
Yeah, but once you use the orb, you can only use orbs
Kinda.
once.
I want the money. I want the money. I'll fight you.
Delumi gets the money.
Doomy gets the 98 gold.
And Clementis has sticks, which she needs to be using.
I have quite a
Throw
few. of
something,
them.
motherfucker.
And also 16 geopebbles and 5 gravel rocks.
Start throwing things.
I know, I just forget about them. That is a very big Gotharella.
Gothra, what?
Is that?
Ooh.
No, that's not the. I am simply incorrect. Don't worry about me.
I am not sure we want to go down that way.
Yeah, that is a very big guy.
All right.
Unless we can talk to him.
I'm gonna be MIA for a moment because I need to use the restroom again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Lumi's taking
Go
a piss.
piss.
Lumi's taking a piss.
The dog has not yet gone in. The way is crowded.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dog is struggling to get past and failing, very specifically.
Fight whoever's in front of me.
You bite a
So,
chainsaw
do we-
because Fomantis is still spinning.
So, do we go down there? Because I don't think that's a good idea.
That is a terrible idea.
She's got some really good
Let's go.
loot, though.
No.
Yeah.
Got a good.
They don't seem outwardly hostile.
She's like meditating.
Yeah, no, we do not mess with people who are meditating. No.
You can think about meditating.
Wait, we know what happens when creatures meditate. They're like,
Yeah, you don't want to wake them up.
yeah,
They can
but
get mean.
you can do plenty of stuff around someone who's meditating if you're just
Dragging
careful.
Fomantis back.
Everyone roll stealth.
You got it.
Oh god.
Bruce
Nope,
is
the
not
Gibble
going
say
in there.
The Gibble is far away, unfortunately.
Gibble does not know. Wait, don't you have stealth? Yeah.
I have a number I can roll.
8.
11.
Actually, wait, no,
11.
I'm not even there.
Yeah,
I've said
Bruce
everyone rolls
is-
stealth.
Everyone
gotta
who
roll stealth for
wants
scout
to
real
go
quick.
down there, go ahead.
I got an
also
11,
going to
so
have-
I'm just gonna go down there solo.
Hang on,
I've already made my choice considering I've already,
I got
rolled.
Plus
You
3.
stay the fuck away. No, no.
Stays back.
I
Todd
got an
rolled
11.
Hello.
The dog
No.
No.
is tied to a bench.
The Meowth is distracting him.
The dog has been tied to a bench.
I got the
Here,
gummy.
here, there's some
Quite
food.
literally.
There's some food here.
There is food on the bench.
Alright,
Okay, I got a gummy.
let's just grab these.
Can I just get the TM?
Yep, I'll take the TM.
So, gummy, TM, clothing item. Alright, let's get back up here.
Fuck out of dodge. Go, 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 go.
That includes you, doggy.
Stop it! That's it.
Out of the dimension, into prison. You're getting sent to interdimensional jail.
Yeah.
Jail for all of you.
I'm right here.
No, you're not.
I don't want to battle the scary psychic type.
We
That
are
is a
actively-
final evolution.
Literally, all of us are keeping you back at this point. Some of us are small,
That
but
is-
you cannot stop all of us.
Alright,
That is a third level evolution. Who would kick our ass?
You got a golden gummy.
Ooh.
Then
Okay.
clothing item.
Here,
What is the loot?
I'll stow the golden gummy.
on D-
No, that's for me. That's for psychic types.
Oh, sweet. Then you just take it. That makes things much simpler.
1B38.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Can get a racket headband. And then what was the last thing? It was a TM, right?
Yeah.
1 second. I had to open a whole different website.
Bulbapedia moment.
Bulbapedia moment.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. 1d9 1.
It's a racket headband.
23. Yep. You got a Stomp TM.
Ooh, stomp.
Oh, it's stomped.
Stomp move. Let's see. It's a normal
Inflicts
type move.
damage, and it has a 30% chance of causing the target to flinch.
Yep.
Oh, racket headband. Basically, you can will yourself awake.
Cool. I've already got a band for myself, which is
It can be used as neck or head.
I have an insomniscope.
That would be no.
yeah. My neck and
Who does
head
not
are occupied as of current with good things.
Who does not have a head or a neck item that wants the racket
I-
band?
I don't have a head item.
Okay, let's give it to the real Lude. You get the racket band.
Will yourself
Bandana.
awake.
Yeah.
Which way do
Bruce,
you guys want to go?
Bruce was.
I imagine it's just like a
there-
little hair bow.
Yeah.
That's what I think of.
Band. There is this up here. There's a seed. There is a singular seed.
Where do you want to go?
Fomentis is
Towards
quite
the
interested
Do we
in
wanna
the
go
seed.
Towards the seed. Alright.
13. It's 13 enemies in the next room.
You guys found the way.
Is that the stairway up?
Yep. Stairway up, and you get a seed.
Oh, Mantis, you can have the seed. Unless you want to chuck it in the Meowth.
I want
Meowth's
the seed.
backpack.
I want the seed. I'm going to plant it, if it's bad anyway.
And then there's that other direction.
If it's bad, we can sell it.
I want to see what happens when you plant one of these guys.
What the fuck? It rolled another 10! Okay.
We
Actually-
still
Just
have that
finish it.
one golden seed from before.
Golden seed. Why is it different from the first one? Hang on. Yeah, no. You aren't getting another.
Aw,
I
man.
got a golden seed, but only if I planted it in the
get
ground.
The
That is our third golden seed.
energy seed.
No. What does it do?
Restores 10 HP and increases max by 10 for 10 hours or until the end of the dungeon.
Okay. Heals how much? 10?
Yep, 10, and then increases your max by 10.
Until the end of the dungeon. So if we know we're going into like a really hard dungeon, so one of us we can crack it, and then we all get the effects. Scout wants to be out of the room, so let's follow the meow.
I was just putting him there
Okay.
preemptively. Alright. We'll just do... I think... We'll do this one. You guys don't see anything.
See what?
Oh yeah, we actually don't.
Hello? My pee
Hello.
turned into a poo, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
My
Electric
butt
light that
hurts.
knows flash.
We have a candle.
Oh yeah,
We
we
got
got
a
a candle.
candle. Get rid of that shit.
Where
I'm
is
already
my
here.
Where's my cat? The people need their cat tax.
Cat tax, cat
Are you
tax.
gonna give them cat?
Let's see it.
They orange.
Cat tax.
Hello.
Kitty car. Kitty car.
The car is a
My
car.
girl.
Not a thought between those eyes.
No, there are both thoughts.
It looks sentient.
Not right now.
Here is the car.
Oh, baby.
All right.
Yep.
I love you. She's so angry. It's your please.
I actually need to grab something else.
Look at her. So angry.
I would show my cars. It's just so fucking dark in here right now. Don't turn back.
I forgot to grab these, and frankly, that makes me upset.
That's okay. I forget. Excuse me. Well, I was in the restroom. Mushroom Jupiter's father, Merc, he went in there and he was just sitting on my back the entire time, and I was like, "Sir, please." And he was like, "Give me pass, let me."
Here you guys go.
Not access.
There's a distinct
Can I just-
lack of items on this floor.
That's messed up.
So,
Oh,
let's just try and get.
Stolen.
We should send the Meowth out first.
Yeah, that's like the Meowth's whole job.
Here's the best.
And then I go behind him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed, long.
He kind of
That
like
was bone.
stops at the end of this
Oh.
hallway and like pokes his head, gestures for y'all to come through.
Okay.
Stop there.
Okay. Right here or right here?
Back one. Back one. There you
There
go.
we go.
Baby.
Tee-hee.
Oh no, look at the baby.
Ooh. I see my natural prey.
Electric kitties.
Oh, I'm so fucking ready for this. I got fire moves up the wazoo.
Fun fact, grass is
Wait.
weak to bug type.
And fire!
Don't we have a bound?
I'm trying to make this feel useful. No, it's a Shinx. It's the tiny one.
It's Alexio, actually.
Oh,
The second
Wait,
one.
make me
I know,
feel
but
useful
our
in telling you that I'm weak to bug type. Thanks.
Anyway,
That's
You
fun.
also have your horde of road items. Throw one, motherfucker.
I will. In this fight, actually, I will be throwing.
you guys see in this room these Rowlets and this one Luxio are trying to get this Rockruff to do what sounds like a very specific move. You aren't really sure what it's called. Well, I know what it's called, but you guys have never heard of it before. Hang on. I can't fucking remember it. Here it is. He's trying to get them to do a move called Splintered Storm Shards.
What the fuck?
What?
But he's kind of like panicking. He's like, I
Could
don't,
I-
I don't know that. What are you talking about?
We should stop them before they do anything.
They're slowly starting to move in on him.
Fuck. Oh,
I'm
I want
mostly
to blaze
towards
them
Scout.
bitches.
What
Go.
does Scout say?
Go, do it.
Me? Okay, sorry.
Go.
I'm literally checking the damage. Okay. I'm gonna use Infernal Parade on... Yeah. I'm gonna use Infernal Parade on this one.
Alright, roll the hit.
Okay.
We get a sneak attack round.
You guys do get a sneak attack round. 1.
How far
Okay.
in can I get?
I got a 10. Wait, plus... Yeah, I'll just take it. 10.
10 hits.
Okay. That...
Would I be able to get next to the
Alright.
crazy electric kitty?
Yeah.
You just run like a hole through the gate.
Okay. Ro will take 14 damage.
Rock roll.
Alright, and since it's fire, double it.
Okay. 1 for burn.
Alright.
That's odd.
Did you know grass has
Bitch gets burnt.
Did you know grass has the most type weaknesses?
It's
That's
really
incredible.
funny. It's actually really funny.
That's great.
There-
Grass was actually the correct thing to type my glass cannon build as.
It
Yes,
weak
it was.
to fire, bug, ice, flying. And I think one other?
That's it.
No,
That's it. That's the 4 that it speaks to.
It's really funny. Anyway, what are the rest of you
Romantis,
guys
why
doing?
did you do this?
Rock tomb. Or sand tomb. Sand tomb.
Sand tomb on the kitty.
Tomb on the kitty cat.
Can I do a sneaky here?
Everyone's doing a sneaky.
No, can I pull a silly here? Because I want to essentially make a pollen puff on a stick using my sneak attack turn, and then next turn throw it at someone for a guaranteed hit.
Sure.
It's a 14 hit.
Yippee!
14 hits.
Christ.
Okay, how much damage do I do again?
It's 2d6 plus your physical.
And considering this is an electric type,
It would be double.
It would be doubled.
so I double my dice?
No, just
double
double
your
it.
damage.
Just double the damage.
Okay. So 2d6 plus 4 times 2.
We're just gonna kill him in this turn.
There's a chance.
I think it doubled. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Hold on. Ignore
That
it.
is not the damage.
So 22.
On the kitty.
Alright, it's
Yep.
not downed.
Okay. Ah. 2d6 for to hit on confusion. Meh. 4.
4 does not hit.
Anyone?
Nope.
It's a whole room move.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay. That is unlucky.
Unless you want to roll 3 separate times.
I do not desire to roll 3 separate times.
I mean, you could hit one.
I'll do it. I'm taking that as a sign to not roll again.
Alright. Everyone else is gonna just ready to fight.
I've got my pollen puff on a stick.
Alright.
Yep.
Can Scout do a growl real quick?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
chuck everyone's attack down by 2.
Yup. Alright.
You know when cats do that really do that growl? That
Mhm.
Yes,
Kitty. Kitty cat. Alright, I'm just gonna
Uh,
fuck around and find out.
Hmm.
So we'll do... Brain work, please. Okay.
Yes, Riley.
I'm going. I'm doing silly shit.
It's silly.
Luxio. I forgetting anybody. Am I forgetting anyone? So I have Lumi, 53 Scout, Fomantis, Bruce, Tab, Wife. That's everyone, right?
mm,
The Gibble?
I believe so.
I didn't hear it, so that's why I was sure.
Alright, there you go. I accidentally put it in rolls, but that's fine.
Epico.
Womp. Epic
Boo
fail.
Space Swamp.
Oh look, Darling.
Darling is
made an
level
appearance.
64.
Alright, up first
People likes-
is Lumi.
Hello. Okay, so I already attacked one of them. How are the birds looking?
Pretty rough overall. You guys did get a sneak attack on them, so.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do Infernal Parade on this one now, just to see if I can give him the burn effect too.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Rolling 2 hits.
When you say Infernal Parade, it makes me think that you're like doing that one attack that the dragon from Cuphead does.
Yeah. What I do is
Yeah.
what I do is I pull a trumpet out, I blow it, and a blaze of blue fire blows in their face.
Oh fuck yeah. That's cool.
Okay. 7.
7 hits.
Holy shit. Okay. He's gonna take 14 damage.
Alright.
And odd or even, I got a 1.
Odd.
Yay. They're both burnt.
They're both burnt.
Burnt.
At the end of your turn?
I dance around to the infernal music.
Yeah.
Alright, up next, 53.
So, to shock all of you, Santa.
Roll the hit.
Shock and awe. Santum.
I did not mean to open Minecraft. Okay.
Or Rockruff.
He's not. He's safe. He's fine. He's between me and. Or he's behind me.
I know, but it still looks sad.
I know. The Gibble is defending the puppy. Does a 9
Murder.
hit?
9 hits.
Lysantum has
Okay.
arrived.
Wait, you're not supposed to be adding anything to the
Do the attack roll?
to
You're not
To the- to
supposed to
hit
be
roll.
adding anything to it. 5 hits either
To-
way.
Yeah,
Five
to hit is just a naked 2d6 roll.
Okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought I added something to it.
no.
Nope.
Hello, I am back.
5 hits
Hi.
either way. Hi.
All right.
Double
14.
that.
Yeah.
Conked. 2 super effective in a row is going to kill. Alright. That's the end of your turn? Scout.
Well, hold on. I'm going to. Which of the birds looks the least harmed?
They both look about the same.
I mean,
Just pick one.
gonna-
Just pick a bird.
It's just myself there.
protect the baby. Roll 2d6. 7.
7 hits.
Okay. 2d6 plus 3. 13 damage.
Nice. It's not down yet. They're still standing.
Just-
Barely.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the burn damage is going to take it out, don't worry.
Oh yeah, there is burn damage.
Alright, let's see the scout's turn. This rowlet takes its damage and just keels over. It goes to attack Scout, but just keels over halfway through.
While
Thank you,
facing the
Bill.
other one, looks over to Scout. You can eat that?
That's
What? No!
why are you bullying that poor meow?
You know 53 is not bullying him.
I
It's an
know.
honest question.
I know, but you, as a player character, are bullying the baby kitten.
Alright,
No.
Fomantis!
Yippee, it's my turn.
Hit the bird.
Go, Fomantis, go. The
Alright, you
Rowlet's just
You
not
already
talking.
know it. With my, fucking, stick grenade of pollen at this point. I
Pollen.
I slide in through the hole, like
The party
it's
hole.
slide in, and toss it in this direction, but it misses because there's no longer a rowlet there, because it's dead or so. Instead, what happens is the stick ping pong right onto his face.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he can do trick shots.
Yeah. So yeah, 3d6 damage, which is guaranteed to hit because no aim specs. Awesome.
Just boink, 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 boink.
Yeah, literally, I can make trick shots happen.
We should have expected
9.
this.
No, that's 9 plus 4, and then also
13.
Double it.
yeah, 13, and then double because it's weak to bugs. 26.
And
And it just
that's the end
explodes
of
in
that.
pollens
Dead.
in his face.
Deadbird Studio.
Deadbird Studio.
Oh my god, I
We just ran into
died.
the meow.
And Gibble, specifically to you, the pollen actually is kind of nice feeling. And a little tasty.
Yeah.
You just hear the meow just coughing, like it's trying to get up a hairball or something.
That
Oh no, don't cough it up. It's good for you.
No.
Hi. Breeze is like energetically waving at the rock bar.
Are you okay?
You guys aren't gonna hurt me, right?
Nope.
Oh,
We were sent to save you, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, because we're like
The
cool.
guild sent us.
Shut up.
You wouldn't happen to know why they took you, would you?
They wanted. They gave me this cool looking rock and said it could help me learn a move, and then took me here. It didn't work.
What is the rock?
Oh.
He kind of like takes it out of the fluff that is on his neck and shows you it. Here's the picture.
Oh.
Hmm.
A most curious
A
stone
zebra.
indeed.
Would any of us know what that is?
None of you know what it is.
Fomantis takes it and just like looks at it real hard.
Okay. One second. Can I try and do a mythology check?
Yeah, roll mythology.
Gamer. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I just got a really threatening message from Ronan.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Ooh, 14.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I think they just know what that is.
You know. Right, how am I gonna explain this in terms that doesn't fully give everything away? Hang on. I know you guys know what it is. Like, that's obvious. But your Pokemon don't.
I don't know what that is.
That's okay. I have weird history lore anyway. I'm a history nerd, I guess.
This rock
Is your mythology
known.
too?
This rock is known to awaken special powers in Pokemon. They come from islands far off and don't really show up that often, especially around here. They're very, very rare.
We should probably turn this into the guild leaders.
I think they're just trying to get tropical Pokemon to turn into tropical forms.
That's
quite.
not how that crystal works.
Not quite. You're close, but not quite.
That is
Well, I can't
I
explain
know.
it correctly if I don't
Great
know.
trying to use the
Just
stone.
say
No, you-
vibes. You say this is from islands far away. Would Fomantis happen to just like know the shape of this rock?
You would know the shape of this rock. You've seen it at least once before. But it's a very distant and fuzzy memory.
I guess I don't
And
know
probably not one that would render any merit anyway. Just like seeing a rock and be like, whoa, cool rock.
Oh, that's a cool rock.
Oh, they have these rocks where I come from.
They what?
Oh, they have these little crystals.
Oh, cool.
And I show the Z-move crystal.
Holding.
Hey, Cass.
Hmm?
Say cool.
Meow.
But we should probably turn this into the guild.
Please,
guild masters.
please do. I don't want anything to do with it. Get that.
All right,
No.
let's get you back,
That's
buddy.
like
Let's
rock.
get you
Okay,
back.
let's get.
Crystal.
You can go back now. And I stick the badge just onto his forehead. And he leaves.
Shwoom. You get swarmed out of there.
You
Incredible.
Well, that gives us more questions than answers.
Yes, it does.
It did give us a cool rock, however.
That it did.
Fomantis is like
So.
spinning the rock like it's a basketball.
Wait, okay.
never
So
answered.
what are they trying to achieve by getting Pokemon to use ancient powers or whatever?
Just fucking scampers off.
Why is he scampering?
Looks at the Fomantis. Said?
53 was asking Scout if he wanted to eat the Rowlet.
Yeah, he would. He wouldn't.
And then the person I asked if I said something wrong was the Fomantis.
Let's just
Uh,
leave. Let's leave.
Fomantis doesn't. Perhaps. I've not heard of this before, but perhaps they're a vegetarian. I didn't know cats could be such a thing, but stranger things have happened.
Is this the way
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, this is the way out. Let's go. Let's leave.
He's a vegetarian.
The cat is not a vegetarian.
Congrats.
He just doesn't want to eat a Rowlet.
You guys have cleared the dungeon.
Amazing.
Yippee!
And unless you guys want
No.
to do anything else, tell me now. We will end the session.
Nope.
Wait. Can we at least report the rock before I leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's report rock.
Just give me uno momento.
The rock.
I had to change the music. Let's report
This is how we're
back
keeping
here.
We're going.
XP. We need to get KO 5 Pokemon, blah blah blah.
Hmm. Lebians.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'm small here.
Mm.
You are small here. I'm gonna make both of you small.
Yippee!
Never have consistent size.
Yes.
Ever. Fuck.
How many?
Yippee!
One. That one.
That one?
Let's go report
Yes.
this rock, guys. Come on.
This Helix does not count. We've cleared 2 dungeons. We've at least knocked out 1 Pokemon.
We have an orbit like Pluto and Sharon.
Yeah.
Look at them
Yeah.
go.
Yay!
We have an orbit that affects both of our orbits because our gravity is so strong.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Can I eat that gummy, by the way?
Oh yeah. Eat that yellow gummy.
Somewhere new.
That was not new.
It was new to us.
No, we've been in
I wanna
Noctowl
go-
You
Forest.
guys have
Gummy,
been
right?
in Noctowl Forest before.
It's yeah, Noctowl Forest was the first place we went.
We rescued Tap from there.
Yeah. And it's where we got where we rescued our first dude too, back when Tav and Blake didn't have a backstory.
What county? Rockruff specifically.
You gotta ask Vibe.
What are you asking me?
Did we not when a Rockruff was counting on us?
I think that would be more of a dice for getting the crit and killing the Lich with half the party down situation.
Yeah, it would be that kind of situation.
No more input.
I mean, hey, you could have failed embarrassingly on purpose. Just rolled really low.
Who has the crystal?
Oh, I
Mantis.
do.
Well, Mantis doesn't like Lily though.
When we were
She's just
Give me the
smiling
crystal.
at you.
saving the Rock, we found this crystal.
Way to take over.
Fomantis just like shoves the crystal to your chest and just skitters.
You did great. You did great.
We found this crystal.
So
Supposedly, it,
intimidating.
No, it's okay. You did great.
I'm assuming Lily told the party what the crystal supposedly does.
Yes.
It unlocks like powers, and they were trying to force the Rockruff to learn how to do that, and the poor baby couldn't.
Oh, She very gently
it was-
takes the rock with her ribbons and just looks it over. Varric, haven't we seen one of these before? That we have. What was it called again? Shoot. The name is slipping my mind.
These Pokemon, the Pokemon were all from the islands except the Luxio?
Lexia.
Electric Kitty. Luxio. But it was 2 Rowlets and then just various bird.
Right. Well, these crystals, they're not just rocks. They're called sea crystals. They're supposed to awaken like grand giant power in most Pokemon. But given that he's just, you know, a little Rockruff, I don't believe he could reach the power that they were looking for. So
Or Rockruff.
these
Pumpkin.
these 3 Pokemon that have been kidnapping others are doing this for these? That doesn't quite make sense now, does it?
Maybe
But
they
it's-
have a way of
wanna make-
taking. The Fomantis pipes
Weapons.
up. Maybe they have a way of taking moves from Pokemon or making use of them without needing to have them themselves.
Maybe, but I've never heard of such a thing happening.
Not sure how these crystals work, so I can't say anything.
Hmm.
I suppose stranger things have happened. Like,
Stranger things.
a cat is a vegetarian.
I'm not a vegetarian!
What's a vegetarian?
Oh, it doesn't eat, like, people.
That's
What?
called being normal.
Well, half the party here does.
No, it's only 2 members.
Anyway,
It's only these 2.
keep up your work. I believe you'll...
It's the Fomantis and this one. These 2.
No, the Lumi also, like, eats people's souls.
Yep.
Half the party.
That is. Oh my god.
So basically, all 3 of us work together to make sure nothing is left behind.
Yeah.
Like those little creatures in oceans that clean up the corpses.
Yeah. We're the cleaning crew.
We have a pack of scavengers.
Yeah, we're the cleaning crew.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
We
God.
are harbinging. We are harbinging vultures.
We are the cleaning crew.
We are the cleaning crew. Like, Gibble gets rid of the solids, I deal with the liquids, and Lumi makes sure nothing is haunted.
Yeah, make sure nothing comes back to haunt us.
Yep.
Lumi is a ghost. Lumi is haunted already. By
Yeah,
definition.
I do the haunting.
Yeah. There's only one ghost that can haunt.
Yep.
Because the Lumi stole all of the other ghosts' souls.
Yep.
Life looks at Tab as like, yeah, we're harbinging vultures.
I didn't know that when we joined, and now we're stuck with them. I don't really
Bruce
care.
is
about
just
vultures.
like
We fight
he's
for our
just
food.
holding his head in his hands.
Anyway, not
I
in
am no
front
vultures.
of
I fight for my food.
not in front of
I do not wantonly
there's-
steal from
All right, can we
from
cut it out, guys?
beasts of carrion.
Let
I am
the
no rat
vibe
eater.
speak.
What were you saying?
Anyway,
Fomantis is very offended by the notion of being called a vulture.
you do fight for your food. Anyway, as I was saying, this is Lily. Keep up the work. Good work. I have a feeling we're definitely on to something. You're definitely on to something. Me and Vark will do some research of our own.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
And once again, if you want to do research of your own, you're always welcome at that library.
I
With
fucking
the Esper,
love
which
libraries.
Fomantis is scared of.
It's okay, I'll do it.
Fomentus is interested about the rock.
I love libraries. I can hide in them so easy.
Wait, but don't you not leave open flames in a library?
Dude, do you know how many candles we saw while we were there?
Alright,
I suppose you are
Okay,
correct.
Aaron out.
get out. That's where we're gonna end the session.